What's up, guys? So this is the Swift moped that retails originally for $2,000. I got it on sale for $1,500. It's technically the Black Friday sales at Best Buy in October 2021. So I'm just gonna go through this scooter real quick. There's gonna be 3 videos. The first one is gonna be real fast, which is this one. I'm gonna minimize you know, the things that I talked about that are not important, just so you guys get an idea of how it rides and stuff. So I'm 220 pounds. This scooter's maximum capacity is 265. Top speed is 20 miles an hour, and the maximum range of 38 miles an hour. 38 miles, that's the maximum range. So basically it's a full battery right now. That's the mileage when you first start this with the scooter, when you first turn it on. It's not the actual mileage. I've ridden it for like 15 miles. And then you got your parking, so when you click it, it just parks the scooter, it puts it in park mode. You got your throttle, you got your front disc brakes, you got your rear electronic brakes, and it does show on the dash what you're doing. You got the horn, you got the what's it called, the high beam lights, and then you got a port, a charging port right there to charge your phone. You can hold your coffee here. You got a little hook over here. You got your on and off ignition switch, and then you also got, this thing is a little tricky to open, but let me see if I can do it. You need 2 hands actually to open it, so I'll show you guys this later. So yeah, it's built really good so far. First impressions, you got the foot pegs over there if you got a second person you want to ride with. So the scooter is beat up. I gave it to a friend the first day I got it to test ride it, and he crashed it. Thank God he's good, hopefully. So yeah, you got, you know, that's the motor. It's a 400 watt motor. You got the Swift badge, all that good stuff, all that swag. So I'll turn it on again. All the lights are on. You got high beam, low beam, daytime running lights. You got front struts. You got rear suspension too. You got you have to obviously inflate the tires. You could still get a flat. You got disc brakes. They remind me of Groms kind of. So yeah, so far so good on the scooter. I was able to go all the way to 120 miles an hour. So yeah, I've ridden it for 15 miles, and the battery was around 30% by the time I was done. So it's not quite 38, but that's the best case scenario. Maybe if you had a 165-pound person instead of a fat guy like me, you maybe can get that far. So that's I'll give you guys a quick ride, and just stay tuned for part 2, which is going to be more detailed. I'm gonna have drone footage following me riding this scooter, so you can see how it looks like. It's a sharp looking scooter. So yeah, everything, you know, that's where it crashed. You know, you can see the wreck. Sadly, I don't have insurance on it, so, you know, shit happens, part of life. But the build quality overall is really good. The cup is too big, so it doesn't fit there, so I'm gonna have to hold on with one arm. So what you do is just kickstand, and then you press this to take it off the parking, and then you go on about your day. This is stupid. I'm only using one hand, but I know my limitations, hopefully. So yeah, I'm just riding or cruising around. Beautiful lake over here in Dallas, Fort Worth Metroplex. Excuse the wind noise. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of how it looks like when you're actually riding it. So, I mean, it rides good. You can kind of keep up in neighborhood traffic. So, yeah. The sun is coming out, so we're gonna get this nice view. I got nobody behind me so far, so we're Gucci for now. So yeah, It's not bad, it gets around, it's fun, but you're gonna have to have a place to store it. Obviously, if you live in an apartment, really bad idea unless you're on the bottom floor. And yeah, but definitely a bad idea if you do. I mean, I live in a house, and the way the house is built, it's kind of I got someone behind me. I'm gonna let them pass. Just stop here. This thing got really good brakes, so if you need to stop, emergency stop, you definitely can stop real fast. Let's turn over here. And I did off-road with it, so I know it can off-road in non-wet conditions. So dry conditions, off-roading on grass like this, you shouldn't have a problem. So we cool. Yeah, so that's I'm just gonna keep riding around, so whoever wants to hang around, but the full review will come up shortly in maybe a week or two, and it's gonna have a detailed, in-depth review and comparing other similar products with this one. And because I'm doing this video mainly because before I bought it, I wanted to see YouTube videos on how the product actually worked, and I didn't see any, so I said, hey, might as well be the first one on YouTube to put a review on this thing. And so far I'm liking it. I mean, there's a drawbacks to it, which I will talk about later, but as of right now, you know, it's still good. Hey, thank you. Yeah, so it's cool so far. You Gucci? So we're gonna go over to this area where there's a nice scenery. Obviously check your local state laws regarding you know, I think California, you know, no surprise, Democratic state, they like to, you know, manage the living shit out of you, so definitely would check your local laws and see if you need to get any kind of license or insurance on it. But here in Texas, from what I know, and this is not legal advice, but I don't think you need any kind of license because it's a class 2 e-bike, so it's not considered you know, a type of e-bike that needs to be registered with any insurance, like any insurance company or DMV or whatever they call it. So yeah, I would just check your local laws and see what's up. But yeah, this is a restaurant area. I mean, I like how quiet it is. I can't even hear anything. That's the reason why I got it. So if you have a motorcycle, it's hard sometimes to enjoy the, you know, be with the peace and quiet with nature, I guess you could say. So this is a nice change, honestly. So I'm gonna go over here. This might be illegal, especially on private property, but the scene looks real nice. So there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing drone footage on the next 2 videos. I'll let the drone follow me, and I'll be recording the whole thing and talking more in detail about the scooter and the drawbacks of this scooter and the positives. So you can find it right. I'll leave all the details in the description below. What are the specs of the scooter and everything else, you'll see it on the description below, so you can check it out. If you have any questions in the meantime, until I make the new video, just comment down below on what your question is, and I'll be happy to answer it as soon as I can. So again, I apologize if there's any you know, problems with the video. I just said, hey, I'm gonna make this quick video because I'm really busy this weekend, and I have no time to edit it, so I'm just gonna upload it like it is, and I'm gonna try to answer your questions on the go until I'm done with the 2 other videos that I'm gonna make about this product. Maybe 1 or 2, I don't know, we'll see. It'll take a week or 2 to do that. But as of right now, you know, leave any comments if you have any questions. All the information about the scooter, links, will be on the description, so go ahead and check that out, and I'll see you guys later. So yeah, 1 mile, we're still good, everything is good, so see you later, take care.